Okay, good morning, dear students. Okay, once you have finished watching the video, you will write at least 3 important tips for effective resume writing. The next thing that you will do is practice some keywords. Okay, so here I'm providing you with a portion of part of a resume. And I'm showing you what are those keywords. Okay, for example, in this particular resume, like I said, is a portion of it. You can see what are those words that is telling me about this person. Registered nurse, RN. Okay, how is this person? Is compassionate. She's registered, that means that she has a certification. She has a Bachelor of Science. Okay, and she has a record of success. Gain while earning ASN and BSN. And again, it doesn't matter if you know exactly what that means, but the person that is reading it, the person that will be interested, the employer, it will make sense to them. Like Associate of Science in Nursing and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Some of the criteria perhaps we're not familiar with. Okay, but again, the person that is related to that particular area, for them, they will make more sense. Okay, work effectively. Why is this important? I mean that you do something and accomplish something. Okay, you don't waste time. This is very important. What this person has accomplished: patient care, improve patient care. Okay, so work in committees that improve patient care. Okay, so here if we scroll down, I mean we cannot scroll down on this one, but at least you can see the different other areas that will make it important, or keywords that the employer will look at. Okay, that would make sense for that person. Okay, so again, perhaps when you are the employer and you are reading somebody's resume, you're not going to read word by word, but there are certain words that are going to call your attention, get your attention, and then you go from there. Okay, you're going to put this on the side, on a pile that says, okay, this person I'm interested in. Make sense? Okay. Now what I need you to do is, on the following activity, attempt to identify the keywords on the sample resume that predict the professions of the applicant. Leave those words highlighted. Predict the occupation of an applicant. And again, I already kind of like have done it for you. All I'm going to ask you is like regurgitate what I just said. List those keywords that are highlighted on the text, and you tell me what it's going to be. You kind of predict the profession of that person. Okay? Now you will submit. Profession is, let's see. I think this person qualifications are in the and then you guys will tell me. You will submit, and then you will do some more. You can again do this one with your partner, shoulder partner. Look for the person closest to you, and if you are home, if you're by yourself, you can also do it by yourself. And again, I'm giving you the same similar format here, and you have some highlighted words that you will have to identify. And based on those words that I have highlighted for you, you will attempt to identify the profession of this particular person. Okay, so same format here is list those words and then attempt to identify the profession of the applicant. Okay, so profession, let's see, I'm just going to write something for you too. applicants could be in the, and you're going to tell me the different areas that you think that particular profession this person works on. Okay, there we go. Click submit, and then go to the next one. Okay, you will also do this part with a partner, shoulder partner, all by yourself. It doesn't let you move unless you answer. So words and profession of the person. The profession of this applicant could be in the, and then you tell me the area that you think that person works on. Okay, now I'm giving you examples of practice of power words. Again, these are words that I used instead of I worked on this, I worked on that. So you're going to use a list of verbs, the verb, action verb that is going to describe what you can do. Okay, and I'm going to give you some examples here. If you click on the right side, you're going to be able to see a PDF. On the left side, I'm sorry, a PDF with words. Now, if you have seen it before, perhaps it didn't make too much sense. Now it will make more sense. So instead of saying I have worked on putting together bicycles, so you're going to start your sentence with assemble, okay, bicycle. Or if you work in theater, I work representing this character, you're going to say acted as. Okay, so it's giving you the word, the action word that I want you to use instead of saying I work on this and I worked on that. Okay, so here you got different areas, different power words that you should be able to practice with. Okay, so let's go back to our activity. Okay, so here I'm asking you to change this general format. Okay, and I got this from my students, kind of like the idea from my students, and then I want to change it to powerful format using the list that I provided you before, this list right here. Okay, so here you have, for example, I worked at a sneaker shoe store putting shoes away. So first of all, you got shoes 2 times. Okay, so what can you say instead of I worked at a sneaker shoe store putting shoes away? So let's go through the list and let's see. Putting shoes away. So what do you think this person could have done? Maybe organized, okay, or arranged. What else? What else we could have done? Okay, so let's go with that particular word, and let's say, and you're going to start without using the I, the first person. You're just going to write the word. So you're going to say arrange, and as you notice, I write it in past tense, and the reason for that is because it's something that I have done in the past. If you are working on that shoe store and this is what you're doing right now, you will say arrange. But since this is a power word used based on something that you have done in the past, you're going to say arrange shoes. Arrange merchandise in a shoe store. Okay, perhaps you can come up with a better idea than this one, or maybe even a different verb that you can use as well. Okay, and here you got 2 more to complete. And again, you see this same general format. I worked, and I wanted to change that. Okay, we will submit that. And now you're going to practice some more with your partner. And again, if you're not able to work with a partner, you're going to work by yourself. And if you can hear different examples of statements that I want you to change to the powerful format. Okay, I worked, I helped, and I want you to change that. Look for the verb that qualifies. Again, here you got the list of verbs on this page as well. Or you can leave it always on the side, already in a new tab, and open it as many times as you need to. Once you have finished that, and I guess I'm going to have to add something here, otherwise it won't let me. So what can I say on this one? I worked. So let's see, what does it say? KFC cooking chicken. Okay, so here I don't see any words that are related with the cooking area. Okay, so it has to be words that are related with the cooking area. So I don't have any one in particular. So what can I say then? Instead, like I said, I grill. I'm just thinking of cooking methods. Grill, sauté, and roasted chicken for, I don't know, KFC store. Something like that. And again, this one perhaps you haven't heard, but something that it makes sense to you. So at least they know that you know two things, how to prepare that chicken. Instead of just work at KLC cooking chicken, they don't really know what can you do with that chicken. So in this case, I grill, I marinate. I don't know, even marinate will be first, perhaps. I marinate it. Prepare, grill, and maybe serve. So you see, is chicken for let's say daily. Serve chicken for I don't know, 250 people daily at KFC. Okay, so you see how it changes just from work at KFC cooking chicken, and they're not really having any idea what do you do, what do you do with this chicken, what exactly you did, or how many do you cook. Here I'm giving you're giving them more information about what you can do. You marinate it, which just means that you season, you prepare, you grill, you serve. How many? 250. So they at least they can say, well, this person can do this much. How much you can accomplish daily. So they know that this is something that you have done on a regular basis. And again, the less important right there will be the name of perhaps the store that you work at or the restaurant. Okay, hope it makes a little bit more sense. Try to do the same with these two over here. Okay, once you have completed that, you can click on submit. And now it's going to be your turn to work on your own on the same kind of activities, identifying power words and keywords in the resume. Okay, and now you will stop right there. Okay, I hope this was helpful to you guys, and if you still have any questions, please let me know. Reach out and let me know. I'll be happy to explain it to you again. Thank you and have a good day.